Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Higazi. In this video I will show you how to make a pressure vessel like that which made on PV Elite by using 3D pressure vessel design software. Now we will open Autodesk Inventor. After that we will open the 3D pressure vessel design software model, and from the 3D pressure vessel design dialog box we will go to general vessel data, and from here we can select the position of the vessel, if it's horizontal or vertical. We will enter the inside diameter, the 10 to 10 length. We will activate the first head and open the dialog box of this head. We can select different types from here, and from user defined crown and neck radius, if we select it, we can enter user parameters. We will open the dialog box of the first course. We will enter the length, thickness, and the welding line orientation. The second course, although we will insert the length, and from here we will find the seam to seam value, and the calculated value are typical. Now we will activate the lift head, open the dialog box if we want to change any parameters of there. After that we will activate the nameplate. We will open the dialog box of nameplate, and from here we will select special bracket, and we will add a client bracket, client nameplate, and we can enter the values of bracket dimensions. Now we will add lifting lug type 1. We will activate it from here, open the window, from wear plate data we can activate or deactivate the wear plate and enter the dimensions of the wear plate. We will change the dimension A according to drawing. Dimension D, the height of the lifting hole to the wear plate outside surface. We will change the thickness of the lifting lug, and we will change the other dimensions. Now we will change the location of the first lifting lug, and we can although enter orientation. This option we can use it in a vertical vessel if we need two lifting lugs in circumferential direction and different lifting angles. We will enter the spacing between two lifting lugs like that. It comes over the seam line. We will change it. It's okay. It seems good. Now we will go to the general vessel data, and we will make a section to see the inside of the vessel, and we will add a liquid inside the vessel. We will activate the liquid. After that we will inside the liquid level. We will add this value. Done. After that we will add supporting saddles. Let's open the 3D pressure vessel design window. We will activate the first saddle. This window tells us the minimum height of this saddle mustn't be less than that value. we will go to inside the saddle level of detail. Now we have different types, two different types of the support saddle. We will open the window. If we select type 1, like that, we will make update to update the parameters and dimensions, like that. Or type 2, which have outside ribs, like that, we will make update the dimensions. We could make it without straight sides. We can see here the sides are straight. Now we will make it without straight sides. Now we will enter the width value according to drawing dimension D, like that, and we will change the whole dimensions, spacing, number, all of that, and we could change the number of ribs and spacing of ribs from this group. We will change the spacing between ribs, like that, and make update. Now we will go back to the assembly and open 3D Pressure Vessel Design dialog box, and from supports and attachments we will activate the second saddle. After activating, we can make the two saddles are the same by check this checkbox, symmetric. We will change the location of the right saddle. We will make them are typical. It seems good. We will change the location of the first saddle. We will adjust it. We will open the 3D Pressure Vessel Design dialog box, and from Support and Attachment tab we will change the location of the first saddle and the location of the other saddle. Now we will add stiffening rings. We have internal and external rings. We will add an external ring. We will define the location, and we will go to inside this stiffening ring and select the type of it, if it's an angle or a C-channel or I-beam or flip angle or double flipped angle, and enter the dimensions of the type in the right hand. We will make it I-beam. Okay. Now we will go to support and attachment, and we will add a rectangular pad. From this window we can change the length, width, thickness, location, orientation, and fillet of edges, round fillets I mean. Okay. Now we will add a manhole for the left head. We will activate it. We will go to inside this manhole. We will open the manhole dialog box, and from this window we can select the orientation, offset, location, if it set in or set on. Now we will change the offset dimension at angle 0. We can select the size, flange facing, and from here we can change the rating of the flange. We can see other options, and we can make the davit left opening or right opening. Now we will go back to the pressure vessel simply. We will add some nozzles to the right head. We will open the dialog box and go to nozzles, right head nozzles. We will activate the first one. We will go to inside the nozzle data, and we will open the dialog box of this nozzle. Make it offset with 600 millimeters. We will change the size to 6 inches with ring joint facing. It's okay. And if we select the standard schedule, if we select this checkbox, the pipe will take its thickness from schedule, and if we don't select it, we can enter the value of the thickness that we need. We will make it forged hub. We can enter the hub height, the hub thickness, and we can select also between two types of bevel angle, 30 degrees or 40 degrees, like that. We will change the height. Okay. We will go back to the assembly again, and we will open the dialog box to add another nozzle. We will go to inside this nozzle to change it. We will open the dialog box. We will make it at offset. At 190 degree. With offset dimension 400 millimeters, we will change the size to 12 inches, and we will add insert pad. Now this insert pad takes the same head dimensions but with another thickness. We could use it in case of high stresses on the head, so we could use a different piece of head with another thickness like that. Now we will add a boot to the shell course. We will open that window and activate the boot. We will enter inside that and open the dialog box, and we will change the location of the boot, the projection, and from here we will select the size. We have large different sizes. We will select 24, and we have the same options of the nozzle forged hub, insert pad, or support pad, reinforcing pad. We can change the bottom head nozzle like that. We will go back to the vessel. We will add a manhole for the shell course. Open 3D pressure vessel design window, and we will activate that manhole. Okay. The manhole davit change its shape according to the location of the nozzle. Now we will go inside the nozzle and open the dialog box. That one. We will find here we could make it a hillside, change the size and the orientation. We have different angles. The first angle in the horizontal position is 0 angle, or 90 degrees, like that. And from here we can change, although the orientation, the direction of opening, if it's left or right. We will change the opening direction. We will make it 0 angle at 0 angle. So here we can see the davit shape change it like that. And we can change the angle of opening of the davit, the angle of the davit from here. Thank you for your time, and please contact us at this mail written below. Ahmed Higazi.